Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of UNU Plays Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I am the guy who really hates this motherfucker, DM Zach.
And I'm the girl who doesn't understand why. Lexi Wolf.
Yes.
I don't understand your rage, but I support you in it.
That is the most patronized. What was the word you came up with for a substitute for patronizing?
I don't know. I am being supportive and validating of your emotions. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
That is the you are like the parent of UNU now. You have taken Jesse's place.
Oh, there was no doubt that was gonna happen. Definitely.
Say again?
Oh, I fully expected that. That is the person that I am, and like every.
I love and support all of you. No, I don't like you more than him. I love you all equally, even though he's kind of a bitch
You're
boy.
all my favorite. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Oh, the wink, wink at the end. That's the best part of that statement. We're gonna do a leadership just to Company Valor. Okay. So I think they each have an element too that does their like they represent. I think she represents water. You know, because her special attacks are all blue.
Yeah.
And then
I think like water or wind, but water makes more sense for like healing.
I think Berethor is supposed to be wind because of the silver.
Yep, that makes sense.
So we're gonna hit you with an Orange Bane, buddy. We keep killing him before Elagos can get an attack in, which is not conducive to a balanced party. I was gonna say a balanced breakfast. Oh, Elaga. Oh, hey, cutscene.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him.
You
In
can't.
the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
You really shouldn't do that.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you?
Shut up.
Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc.
Oh, that sounds like
whose
none
life
of your
I intend to
business.
shorten considerably. In the pass of Gahadras, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles. And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers.
Shut the
Then
fuck
you
up
will know
and do
all.
as you're told.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc will be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
Do as you're told. Just do as you're told. Don't even ask questions. Why do you have the ability to speak? You would be
The audacity for me.
Yeah, he's such. Do you see why I don't like him? Like, do you legitimately see why he's kind of a bitch?
It's the entitlement. He feels like a little bit entitled.
He really is. Like I said, he's discount Berethor or Boromir.
Yeah. Oh God.
Even
Yeah.
Boromir was more likable than this character.
Poor Boromir.
Yeah, Sean Bean, man. Sean Bean.
Ugh.
I love Sean Bean.
Absolutely.
So, we've got their stats. Ooh, you know what? Some of them... Okay, he doesn't have new equipment. She doesn't have new equipment, but I know my boy does. It doesn't do anything! It looks cool. His bracers, look at those bracers.
I mean, that's really what matters, isn't it?
Yeah, the cosmetics. What else would I do these for? You know? Like... You're reading this one. Read it. Read.
Elf stones. Elf stones are elven artifacts that can improve attributes, skills, and resistances. Each character can equip up to 4 elf stones.
I love your "Hey you down there" voice for this.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
So we can equip this now. Who gets it? My boy gets it.
Obviously.
Actually, he needs this, so it makes sense.
Slightly increase action. Yeah. Checks out.
So we're gonna actually give them. We're gonna give him more AP because he needs AP. Yeah, I don't want to use that one though. What the hell? There's gotta be one that's like swords greater, increases armor value. Okay, we have like over 10 of these. Cool. He's at full mostly. Everyone else is at full. Awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So how do I get down?
Just jump off the. Jump off the edge. Just go.
You know what? Yeah, let's try that. Let me. Oh, that works. I love how that actually worked.
It does for me, so that's exciting.
It's very exciting. All right, fuck off, Sauron. Okay.
So tell us, Ranger, what happened back there in the pass?
2 cutscenes.
It was a bewitched fight, voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain.
Find it interesting. He said you'll find out when we get there, and he just told them what it is.
Of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
The Forgotten Realms, D&D,
Moria.
our
Yes.
Lord of the Rings
The
one-shot.
greatest city of the
Plug!
dwarves.
Ding!
Whose location was lost during the Great Wars. And whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
I think this game actually came out when the Two Towers was still, like, in theaters. So, Bag of Old Toby. Okay, not bad. So I think this stops at the end of, like, where the Two Towers stops. That's weird fucking camera angle, man. Learning new skills. Successfully using a skill in battle earns skill points that are automatically applied to learning the next skill in the same category. Use the skill menu to use the skill menu to select the skill in each category that you would like to learn next. Yeah, I know that already. This game acts like... Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be completely honest. Anytime I've watched Lord of the Rings, I spent like an entire day and watched all 3 films in one day, so I don't actually even remember where one starts and the other ends.
The second one ends with Gandalf saying, "The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth has just begun."
Yes.
Oh, he got a helmet. Let's make him look like a true bitch boy. Like the bitch boy you are, sir. Look at that entitled asshole. Look at him. Look, oh, look at the glory of that helmet. That.
Now you look like just another NPC.
Yes. Yes. He has NPC energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he's whiny and entitled. He reminds... What's the name of that character from Resident Evil that you have to escort that everyone hates?
I could not tell you.
Do you know
But
what
when
I'm
I hear... I don't...
Leon!
I never played games. When I hear whiny and entitled, I just think of Anakin Skywalker.
Shots fired. Yeah, oh, we're talking about movie Anakin, by the way. The show. Did you watch the animated series?
Clone Wars? I have watched it. I haven't finished it.
Oh, it's
It is-
really good. It gets really
know.
good. Like the last few episodes. Oh my God, Ahsoka. Like, Ahsoka is
her.
the perfect Jedi. And did you see the episode where Anakin brought her back to life and she like is now has the spirit of the daughter inside of her? Yeah, another fight. What are the odds?
I know. No, I have not seen that episode.
Ooh, it's cool. It's basically now she is the embodiment of the light of the Force.
I love that.
Like, it's so
I love
fit-
her. She's so good.
She really is. I really didn't need to buff them, did I?
Doesn't look like it. It's so funny that it went from like that one battle taking forever and everyone almost dying to like a two-shot situation.
Found artifact 204. Cracked elfstone of health enhancement. Who needs health?
Bitch boy.
Bitch boy. He really doesn't. He has
I don't
the
know.
look at his health. He has
Yeah.
the highest health of everybody. So I'm gonna give it to her. Or can my boy use it? Ah, didn't need to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Equipment. He doesn't actually need. Does he need health or does she need health?
Yeah,
He-
it looks like his max HP is lower.
Yeah,
It looks like his is 498.
Yeah, he definitely needs it. So now he's in the 500s. And we're gonna heal them up. Well, they don't. He needs to be healed up. And now he's at full. Stop! What the hell? Oh my God. So, you know, whenever I end up talking about Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, I always end up talking about both, not one or the other.
Yeah.
You know, they're both great and epic high fantasies, but have you ever noticed that like you always end up talking about one or the other and comparing them?
I think it's because they're both such big staples in like modern day nerd culture.
Well, in writing and in fantasy and in
Yeah.
movies in general, they're just in culture,
Absolutely.
not just nerd culture, just in general. They're huge staples and just could we just take a minute to appreciate this all came from one man's mind.
Yep.
Like everything, all this, you know.
And he's why we have D&D too.
Yeah, despite some misgivings from Gary Gygax. You know, like, that disappoints me almost as much as the end of the episode. Thank you for joining us, everybody. This has been UNU Plays Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Nope. I didn't.
Yep. See you guys next time.